Hello, hello, hello. You're tuning in to another episode of the Wunderkind Show. And today's topic is a little more serious, a little more heartfelt, because I am literally going full metal jacket on not only this front office, but also ESPN and Jamison Hensley. Last night, after that horrific loss that the Ravens, the putrid defensive effort that the Ravens put forth yesterday, after that loss, a fan came out and pretty much, upbraided Lamar Jackson about his contract, saying that you're not worth the $250, blah, 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 blah. And and not only you're not worth the $250, we'd be stupid to sign you. And Lamar Jackson responds in a profanity-laden tweet. Now, mind you, you know me. I'm not going to curse. That's not the way that I am. I don't swear. But the tweet was profanity-laced. Do I wish he would have done that? No. But do I understand the frustration? Yes. So then, Baltimore beat writer for ESPN, Baltimore, covering for the ESPN, Jamison Hensley, then takes those tweets and then goes in to literally a article about how they are anti-gay and that the NFL and the Ravens could not be reached for questioning. I'll read this part of it. The Ravens and the NFL did not respond to emails seeking comment on Jackson's tweet. Ravens coach John Harbaugh will speak to reporters at 2:30 Eastern Time Monday and will likely be asked about Jackson's social media exchange. I'm going to be very thorough in everything that I say in this video. And if I offend some of you, I'm very sorry for that. But at the same time, I'm one of those people that believes in saying what needs to be said, regardless of how it offends somebody. Jamison Hensley is actively trying to turn this into a Kyrie level event. A Kyrie level event. Lamar Jackson is not only being used, absolutely used by his front office, by this coaching staff, but also by the reporters and writers for the Baltimore Ravens. It's one of the most sickening things I have ever seen watching a team. And here's what I mean when I say by that. The coaches, right, are all comfortable in their positions. They refuse and have actively shushed away potential free agents because their egos are fragile. And they are willing to place all of it at the feet of Lamar Jackson. There was a part where John Harbaugh said, well, we're going to play a certain way, and if you don't like it, well, you don't got to come here. We'll enjoy lining up against you. Does that sound like a coach wide receivers would want to play for? No, it doesn't. Okay. Then we have a front office that gives away his best friend, right? Okay. And doesn't replace the offensive production. Okay. And then goes so far to add even more defensive prospects, high caliber, expensive defensive prospects on the defensive side of the ball while making no adjustments on offense. None. And have actively said they are happy with the guys that they've had. Okay. All while having him on his rookie contract and refusing to pay him comparable to what the QB market is right now. I'm not even going to go into the argument with most people saying, oh, he wants guaranteed. They didn't even offer him what Russell Wilson got. Remember, the year before, they were saying they didn't want to pay him what Josh Allen got. So they want Kirk Cousins, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Russell Wilson. Who else is up there? Aaron Rodgers, Dak Prescott. They expect him to be under all of them. while taking on the most responsibility and doing the most work. That's how he's being used by the front office. So he's being used by the coaching staff by allowing them to keep their jobs, because regardless of what they say, he continues to win. Okay. Front office, they want to use him up. Hopefully they don't got to pay him QB money. So they're willing to try to put him on a franchise tag, make him play out his entire rookie contract while not giving him the weapons. And then, now, here's the crux. You have a reporter that covers the team that tries to turn him into a hot button topic. Also, he could get a little bit of pats on his back, trying to use Lamar as a stepping stone in his own career to elevate himself by any means possible. It's not only sickening. This isn't rat behavior. This is beyond rat behavior. This is despicable. This is evil almost. Because you know why? It's premeditated. Lamar Jackson has been, and you can call me whatever you want with the Lamar stuff. He has been one of the most honest, forthright, good people to the media that has ever graced the QB market. No matter how much you guys have bashed him, no matter how much you guys have criticized him, wrongfully I might add, no matter how many times you've walked back comments and remarks on him about his mother, about his intelligence. Yes, sir. No, sir. I hope you have a great day. God bless. It is a beautiful day. That's how he's been responding to them. I say that to literally say this. I don't think he should respond to anything Jamison Hensley says anymore. If I'm Lamar Jackson, I am tunnel vision at this point. They wouldn't want me in front of a microphone at this point anymore. What I would do in front of everybody, they would say, he don't got to say nothing no more. He don't got to say nothing. I would say, what else do you want me to do? I can't catch the ball. What else do you want me to do? I can't play defense. What else do you want me to do? I can't block defenders trying to knock my head off. What else do you want me to do? I can't coach. This Ravens media are all paid for. They're all in the back pocket of the front office. And the front office has tried to use them to bring down his price. It's such backyard dirty business. And the problem with what I'm trying to tell everybody, what they don't understand, is that you are burning the bridge. You are biting the hand that feeds you. There is no, listen, do you think, I want you to understand this. Track records mean something to people. You think a player's going to want to play for Baltimore? I want to say this right now. And so y'all understand, because players talk. They talk. Look how Odell has affected all of the wide receivers that came after him. Think about it. I want you to think about this real quick. Do you think coming out of college, all right, you got a team, blah, 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 you're going to want to go to a team that won't pay you what you've earned and deserved? Make you play out your entire rookie contract? Because you can't say Lamar Jackson's a one-off. They did it with Flacco. Okay. So they don't want to pay you comparable QB money. And on top of that, doesn't want to give you comparable QB weapons. All while making everything drop at your foot for the deficiencies of the team and having the media degrade your value as much as possible in hopes that they can get you on a basement bargain deal. You think, listen, this is what the Ravens want. They were hoping to get him mad enough. They were hoping that he would slip up. Oh, yes. We could use that in the negotiation process. What negotiating? Don't y'all understand? Listen, the Ravens don't have enough to franchise tag him. They do not have enough. That's what I'm trying to tell people, that y'all don't understand just what type of predicament the Ravens are in. They're like, oh, but we'll give. What team is going to sign him if he doesn't want to go there? He could degrade his trade value. All he has to say is like, I'm going where I want to go. If I do not want to go to the team in which I'm traded for, I will hold out. I will not sign with you, just to let you know moving forward. So trade all your picks if you want. You're not getting me past this X amount of time. What team's going to trade for that? Hey! You see what I'm saying? Listen, the unmitigated gall of this front office and Jamison Hensley is absolutely it's deplorable. It's beyond gut wrenching, because you're looking at a young man that has toed the company line. No matter what you guys have put him through, no matter what has been said about him, no matter what has been done to him, you guys have kept coaches that he doesn't want. You refuse to give him weapons that he needs. You even had him running for his life for 2 consecutive years and having snaps go over his head, and he still got the blame for that. We already seen what this team looks like without Lamar. We already seen it. We've seen what they look like without Lamar. Remember? Last year they lost every single game without him at the end of the season. And before that, they were 4-5 before he took over for Flacco. And this fan base, oh God, I got something for this fan base. You guys are not only venomous, poisonous, you hate him because he does not fit what you deem to be a quarterback in the NFL. Let's just call it as it is. You don't. No other fan base, none, would be willing to give up their MVP and to be able to move off of their MVP quarterback after seeing the absolute horrendous play of the team without him. Heck, the Packers, a lot of fans don't even want to move off of Jordan Love, and he looked like absolute trash when he's had to take over for Aaron Rodgers. Look at the Eagles with Jalen Hurts. Look at how graceful they've handled that entire operation. They've given him weapons, blocking. They've made sure to big him up in the media, never taking pot shots, never shooing away open free agents, burning bridges. All while now they're saying that they're trying to work out a deal that will pay Jalen Hurts $50 million a year. That is on the NFL rumor mill right now. You're saying that Lamar doesn't deserve that? I've heard people say, well, I'd rather just get picks for him. Why? What have we done good with those picks? Listen, I have a question for y'all, and I seen this the other day, right? What players has EDC signed and drafted that you're like, oh my God, we have to retain that player regardless of anything. We have to. He's a blue chip player. Please, name the player. You can't, because there is none. I'm so at a point where I'm numb to this fan base, to this media, Ravens media coverage. I'm just done. Like, my God, like, I remember when I became a fan of this team, and I've seen a lot. I was here during all the bad Flacco years. I was here for the Bowler years, and I lost hope. I lost hope rooting for this team. And up comes along my favorite player. Because I don't really follow college. But because I'm based in Florida, and my brother played football here in Florida, all while having, I believe, the at one point he had the state record for sacks. You can look it up, Gregory Patton. I went and got to see Lamar. And from that time, it was just like, yo, I like this kid. He's smart as a whip. You know what I'm saying? He seems to have his head well on his shoulders. Very mature. He's going to be great at this. And I watched him win the Heisman, regardless of the situation he was in. I watched him win the NFL MVP, regardless of the situation he was in. I watched teammates let him down. I watched him be gracious to people that have literally talked out the side of their necks when it's come to him. always taking the high road, always being the bigger person. And they just kept taking pot shot after pot shot after pot shot. I really do hope he goes Marshawn Lynch on you guys. I really do. I hope he gets to the point where he says, I'm not answering no more questions. If it's not exactly what I want to hear, next. I really hope so. I hope that there's no reason for Jamison Hensley to even be there, because he won't give him the time of day. That's what I think what needs to happen, because you are literally trying to degrade his image then. Hard-earned image. Because all he's done is win. All he's done is be a good soldier. All he's done is be a good representation to the company brand of Baltimore Ravens. And you guys have not only neglected that trust, but you have broke that trust. And for that, and I don't want to hear anybody saying, well, they didn't tell Lamar to say that. John Harbaugh, the coach, nobody can come at him any which way, because he won't allow them to be in the building. Remember, he'll throw a hissy fit. He won't answer no questions or nothing. So for all of you Harbaugh lovers, I'm telling Lamar to do exactly what he would do. Remember, he's the leader. He's the leader. And that was another episode of the Wunderkind Show. Listen, guys, you know I appreciate and love the support that you guys give this channel. Please remember to like, subscribe, retweet, hit that notification bell for all updates. And yeah, that was another episode of the Wunderkind Show, and I got to get out of here. I'll probably put out another vid today, because I know there's going to be a response to the 2:30 stuff with our chief head of command, John Harbaugh. So we'll see how that goes. So you guys have a wonderful midday, and I'll see you guys later. And y'all knows my slogan, peace, and I am out of here. Yerp.